Alright guys, VLM here, back with more Shenmue 3. And what a day today was. It was Thanksgiving Day today. Tomorrow's the actual Black Friday. And there's no fucking way I'm spending more money tomorrow. Or at least I hope not. I really hope not. I keep on saying I'm done, but then I buy a whole bunch of other shit. So, I don't know exactly. I mean, I guess today I spent over 200 bucks, right? Something like that. I'm up to 590. That's my total on Black Friday so far. Which, again, I just keep on buying shit. It's really insane. But either way, we're continuing on to Shenmue, obviously. I don't remember exactly what we were doing now. But yeah, Shenmue 3. One of the Black Friday pickups here. But I keep on buying shit. It's really irritating because, like, I tell myself not to, but then I fucking do it anyway. Mind you, I mean, like, I'm not, like, as upset as I probably should be, just because it's, like, it's not like I got bad deals. Like, I mean, it's like, I'm pretty happy with what I was able to get. But still, it's like, in an ideal world, I shouldn't be spending this much money.
Looks like I can practice horse stance here. Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
Why not?
Horse stance, huh? Maybe I'll give it a shot.
That's right. So, yeah, as I said, I spent around 590 bucks now at this point. Everything. Oh, okay, we batch on that. This is like training for. But yeah. So what ended up happening? I mean, to be honest, like, the day went as planned. For most of it, like I bought a few Blu-rays, like some $4 Blu-rays at the beginning of the day. Bought 2 games. I think what really went crazy is when I realized. Okay, this is the thing. So GameStop is obviously doing a buy 2 get 1 right now. Which is fine. I mean, that's their standard deal. However, something I didn't realize until now is that you can mix that with also the 16% off code from Cheap Ass Gamer, which allows you to get 16% off 3 games. And I kind of went crazy at that point. I bought 15 games and spent like what, 140, I think, somewhere in that range. Just on that, like 15 games there. Which again, 140 for 15 games isn't bad. I mean, it's less than $10 a piece. And like the games I got, I'm very happy with the games I got. Like again, I got the games I said I was going to get. I got what's it? Kingdom Hearts 2.8. I got Shadow of the Colossus. I got Soul Calibur 6. I got Devil May Cry reboot. I got Yakuza 6. I mean, again, I pretty much got everything I said I was going to get, plus more. And that's kind of the issue. But it's like, again, the plus more stuff was like cheaper games. Actually, I did get one more expensive game that I didn't plan on getting. But the thing is, okay, this is the thing with GameStop's buy 2 get 1 also that's very irritating on their website, is that their buy 2 get 1 on their website doesn't work properly. Like, it doesn't work the way it should and the way it does in the actual store, which is really dumb. Which in the store, I mean, it groups the games together. So if you get like 3 $15 games and 3 $10 games, it's not going to take 2 $10 games off. It's going to take out a $10 game and a $15 game. While the website works the previous way I was saying. So that's kind of irritating. So because of that, I had to split up orders. And also by splitting up orders, it became a pain with shipping as well. And because shipping is only free on GameStop from $35 or more. So that became kind of irritating, so I had to do some really strategic stuff there. I was able to get, again, like 15 games for 14 bucks, which isn't bad. So, yeah. And again, it's like, what? It's less, like, I end up, and the reason why I decided to go crazy too is because I realized that, essentially, that's 44% off. Like, buy 2 get 1 plus the extra 16%. I calculated this out. It is 44% off. And it's like 44% off used games. Like a $10 game pretty much becomes $5.60 if you do it correctly. And it's like I feel like that's too good of a deal for me to refuse. I mean,
Maybe later.
Especially on like some of these games that like I've been wanting for a while but just never decided to pick up. So yeah, I mean I got a lot of games there.
Excuse me.
I also bought a couple other things. I bought
Here to
Injustice.
train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the
Was it
monks?
Injustice Legacy Legendary Edition? I decided to get that for $15 from Best Buy. Oh. Okay, why not?
A fight? Very well. At your level, Red Tiger should be a good match.
The problem is that I'm hoping I'm not going to get too big of an issue with is the cases. Again, obviously I want the original cases, and that's kind of my like worry with GameStop, which is why I was very hesitant to begin with. Like I wouldn't have done this if that 16% off didn't exist, but with the 16% off, I decided it was worth
Is that all
it was
you're
worth
made
taking the
of?
risk. And worst comes to worst, I mean you are allowed to go to the store and swap out
That
cases.
won't work.
If you really want to, so it's like that's probably what I'm just again I'm
Yes,
hoping
well done.
that they all come in their original
That's
cases.
enough to raise your rank.
We'll see.
Thank you.
Again,
Do
with
not get
15 games,
complacent.
I feel like there's a
You
very
must
big
aim
chance that
ever
at least
higher.
one or two of them won't come in their original cases. But obviously, I would prefer that to be the case.
Excuse me.
Here to train? Have you come to spar or fight one of the monks? Which will it be?
You know,
Come back
let's try to
anytime. I'll
actually
be
get
waiting.
some stuff done in this episode. We kind of did nothing in the last episode, so. What are we currently doing? Anyway. Oh, are we supposed to practice here? Oh, okay. We're actually supposed to do this. Oh, we're supposed to spar, though. Man, that's okay.
Pardon me.
Ah, young Hazuki. Have you come to train?
Actually, I just have a question.
A martial artist has no need
Oh,
for
this
small
general
talk.
is just standing there doing
Only
nothing.
for training.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, to be honest, in retrospect,
Even gems
I
require
kind of regret not
polish.
buying more games
Keep
this way, though.
training.
I
Because
understand.
if I knew that, because a lot of, like, GameStop, what they do on Black Friday is that they, like, a lot of the games that they mark down new, they also mark down used. And, mark it down to, like, whatever, like, if it's a $15 game, they mark it down to $18.99 or whatever. Or if it's a $20 game, so mark it down to $18.99. If it's a $15 game, they mark it down to, like, $12.99, that sort of stuff. And with the buy two get one in place and also this discount, it's like that would have been a better move for a lot of these games I ended up picking up. Like games, especially the ones I don't care about as much, like things like Little Big Planet 3, and I don't know, some other games. I don't even remember anymore. But either way, like a few of these games, like that probably would have been the better path. But it is what it is now. I mean, that's kind of too late. But what else did I pick up? I picked up Crash and Insane Trilogy. That's something else. I was thinking about picking up, but didn't, and then because of
Excuse
the
me.
discounts and everything, I decided, you know what, fuck, I'll
Here
get
to
it.
train?
Oh yeah, the
Have you
expensive
come
game that I
to
was talking about.
spar or fight one of the
I got Nino
monks?
Kuni. I got Nino
Which
Kuni
will it be?
Remastered. I was a bit hesitant on it initially
I
at
have the
25,
perfect
but again
sparring
with the
partner
discount
for
it became
you.
21, and then
This
buy two
is
get one
Red
on top of
Tiger.
that. So it's like
You may start
I'll get it.
immediately.
It's like I think on that particular buy one get one, I think I ended up getting. I think that buy one get one, I ended up getting that. I ended up getting that, Shadow of Colossus, Shadow of the Colossus, and Soul Calibur 6. And I got those three, I think it was $39. So essentially $13 a piece. So I think that's pretty good. I'm completely fine with it. I'm trying to think of what other games I picked up as part of that. Caraway. I picked up Caraway. I picked up Mac. That's another one. What else was there? I picked up Gran Turismo. That's kind of one of the more like what the fuck ones. I decided to do it. It is a PlayStation exclusive. I do plan on doing a video on PlayStation exclusive. On my channel, on my other channel at some point. And at some point, that means at some point I'm going to need to play it. So I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'll pick it up. Yeah, I think that was actually the cheapest game of all that I picked up. It was like $8.99. So yeah, I got that. Also, what else did I get? I mentioned Yakuza 6 already, right? Oh yeah, that's something else I decided to do as well that I haven't mentioned yet, is that I did decide to pick up Red Dead Redemption. That's another thing. Red Dead Redemption is a game that's always on sale on Black Friday, but yeah, I mean, it's $10, the 360 version, and I don't own the game, and I feel like it's a game that I fucking should at this point, considering, again, like how much, I love Red Dead 2.
Do you wish to keep going? I'm sure
and how much I
do.
respect Red Dead 1. It's like, I don't actually own the game, so I just feel like, you know what, fuck it. I bought it for $10.
I'll be waiting.
Why not? New, obviously. We'll probably be keeping it sealed too. I have no intention of actually playing it. That's more so just like a thing that I felt like I should own at this point. So, yeah.
I could practice my 1-inch punch. Sure, I'll give it a shot.
What else did I pick up? I picked up Dishonored 2. I know I picked that up.
1-inch punch. Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Brothers is another game, and that's one I've been wanting to pick up for a while. I always thought that game seemed interesting. Developed by the guy that did A Way Out, and it's like it's like you control two characters with one controller. It's an interesting game, I felt like. And I got that. I picked up Oculus Strip. I always thought that game was just like a funny concept. And again, like, essentially that ended up being like $5.60. I thought that was a good price. Like, I'm fine with that. Again, it's just like a dumb, like, beat-em-up, hack-and-slash sort of game. But, like, when you beat people up, like, they strip clothes. Like, it just sounds like a really dumb concept. We might play it on the channel. At some point. And all these games, like, you know, if I plan on playing on the channel at some point, really, I mean, that's kind of why I picked these up. I mean, fuck off. Is I do plan on playing it, so fuck off. Oh yeah, that's the other one I picked up. I picked up Wolfenstein 2. That was like $12, I think. So after discount was like 10, and then buy 2 get 1 on top of that. So it's like, yeah. I mean, Wolfenstein 2 is a game that's always eluded me. I've always meant to pick it up, but every single time I fucking see it, it's like slightly more than what I'm willing to pay. And 12 is like more than what I'm willing to pay, but with the discounts and everything on top of that, I was like, you know, fuck it, let's finally pick it up. I mean, I want to play the game, and I hear really good things about it. I'm not a big shooter guy, but I feel like, I've heard like really good things about the narrative. So yeah, I decided it's finally time to pick it up.
Excuse me.
If you have time to talk, you have time to train.
I just have a question.
You must train. I have nothing to say to
Trying to think
you.
of what else I bought.
Okay.
I bought some Blu-rays, as I said, a lot of $4 ones. But I did also pick up John Wick 3, 2 and 3. I decided, fuck it, I'll just go all in on that because, yeah, why not? I haven't watched John Wick 3 yet either. That's kind of another reason why I wanted to pick it up. Oh, that's what we're supposed to be doing right now, isn't it? Yeah, find Sharon. Now I remember. Right now I don't remember anything.
I hate to bother you, but is Wang Shiren around?
He's gone out toward Longhui-shan. Just follow the signs in that direction.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I see.
We wasted 15 minutes now, though. Whatever. I mean, who cares? I mean, I'm not really, like, I'm not trying to beat this, like, super quickly. I'm just trying to play it at my own pace. When we're done, we'll move on to, I think at that point, Metro Exodus. Yeah, it looks like a lot of shit's arriving tomorrow, which that should be interesting. He's like, all the stuff that was, like, supposed to be delayed till Saturday is supposedly arriving tomorrow now instead. So it's this way. Is that him? Oh, there he is. Go.
Excuse me.
What do you want? What are you two doing here?
There's something I want to ask.
But yeah, buy a lot of random Blu-rays. Which I said I wasn't gonna do, but fuck it.
I'm looking for some thugs. Have you seen any?
Did you see 2 of them the other night?
Yeah,
I'm really
a big
hoping that
man
at
with
this point I
long
can
hair, and a
just
man with a
not buy
shaved
more
head and a
shit.
spider tattoo.
I really shouldn't anymore. I mean, I shouldn't have. Again, that $140
Tell me
stuff
more.
was really like, I mean,
They
all
barged
that
in during the middle
really
of the
like,
night.
like
when I was
really put
sleeping.
me over.
They
what I
kept
planned
yelling
on,
this
but,
and that about a stonemason. I told them they had the wrong house and drove them off. Then I went right
yeah, I
back
did
to
pick
bed.
up, Hateful Eight. I picked up Valerian, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, and The Purge election year.
Is there anybody else?
Do you know where they went
I also
after
picked up
that?
Hereditary and The War.
That I don't know, but I do know that there were other witnesses. A man I met at the bar was talking about it. He was a bookie with a scar on his face.
What kind of scar?
A big one. On his cheek.
We should talk to him, Leon.
Yes. Let's go find him.
So yeah, I'm really gonna try to stay busy tomorrow so that I don't buy shit. Obviously, like, all the Black Friday stuff is done over the weekend. I do work all day, Saturday, Sunday. So if I can just hold off tomorrow without buying shit, I'll be good. I mean, by Saturday, everything's gonna be, like, pretty much done, right? I think. Wait, I just realized, where am I supposed to be going? To the bar, right? Which I'm assuming is back in town.
Hello, Leo.
Ah, Ryo. Did you find Shuren?
Yes.
Boy, do I wish those thugs would show up. I'd love to make them suffer with my own 2 hands.
I see.
Yeah, so, what else I want to talk about? Really, I mean, that was pretty much it. I mean, a lot of my, I was pretty busy most of the day. Yeah. I was gonna start work on my Big Brother Canada video, my top 10 players of all time
Yeah.
video. But
I
didn't
think we
really
should split
get
up
around to it.
and look for the bookie. I'll search from here to the village square.
But I
You
did
go
also,
from the village square to the next settlement.
Got it. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I did also actually buy, wait, what's that? Oh, did actually not buy. I actually watched, Us today, because I saw it was on HBO on demand, so I was like, fuck it, I'll buy it. I'll watch it. And it was fine. I didn't like it nearly as much as Get Out. Get Out is probably one of my favorite, horror movies in recent history.
Hi there.
Us was just
I've heard
fine.
about
It was
you.
really strange.
You're
Like, I just found it
Shenmue's
really
friend,
weird,
aren't
really.
you?
The name's Hazuki.
Oh, you look strong.
Um,
A young man like you needs a snake power.
it's a bottle of snake power. Why this?
Deadly snake venom, fermented for 3 months. It's just one of the medicines that'll help you in battle. It'll fix you up good.
I see.
It's funny too because I decided, you know what, fuck it. Like,
I
I'll
always
pay
sell it
off
here at my shop, in
all of
case you
the
forget.
all the purchases I made. just realized that I never got an email from the other GameStop purchase. From the... Alright, let's see. Where are we? Okay. This is the way to town, right? Oh, I didn't even know you didn't need to push forward. Okay, I didn't know that until now, actually.
Zhu Xiong?
What is it, Rio?
Do you know a bookie with a scar on his face?
Ah, right. The pale toss guy. I'd never forget that mug of his.
Thanks.
Well, you can't say where it is.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Do you know a bookie with a scar on his face?
I don't like to
That's another thing. I
associate
got Final
with people
Fantasy
like that.
10-10-2 collection. That's something I was really happy to get, so... I've been wanting to get that for so fucking long now.
I understand.
I was thrilled when my
but
no-good
like every
husband
single time I find
finally
it, it would
found
be too
work,
expensive.
only to see him blow his earnings
I
on
mean, to be fair, it was
nonsense.
$20, but
If
again, with all
only
the
he were
discounts
more
and
like
everything, I thought it was
Jiang.
worth it.
He lets his wife put his winnings back into the shop.
I see.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to him. I'm sure he knows something about this bookie you're after.
Got it. Thanks a lot.
So, yes,
I need help with something.
What do you want?
Do you know a bookie with a scar on his face?
There's a place over there, but I don't know what the bookie looks like. Why don't you go look for yourself?
Okay, thanks.
yeah, so I'm looking at it though. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, it's here. I just didn't get an email. It's really weird. Anyway, yeah, so Wolfenstein 2, Crash and Train Trilogy, so yeah, I remember everything. Brothers, yeah, Dishonored 2, Gran Turismo Sport, Soul Calibur 6, Shadow of the Colossus, Nino Kuni, Yakuza, Tearaway, fuck, okay, oh, I just dropped my phone, cool, Knack, then, yeah, Final Fantasy 10-10-2,
I need help with something.
Yeah?
I'm looking for a man with a big scar on his face.
Yakuza 6,
Oh, I saw him.
DMC,
He was playing a
and,
game over there.
Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Okay, thanks.
So, again, I pretty much got, I got everything I said I was going to get. It's just, again, I spent way more money than I should have. But, whatever. I mean,
Excuse me.
Hey there, lad. How about a game?
oh, no, that's not what I want.
A scarred face.
Oh, this is the guy.
This must be
Okay.
the guy.
Huh? You say something?
There's something I want to ask.
So what? You're not here to play?
I'm looking for someone who's seen those thugs.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
Where can I find him?
I'll tell you after we play.
Okay.
Lately, I'm not as good as I used to be. Why don't we let our throws do the talking?
A challenge, huh?
Yeah. Beat me, and I'll tell you. How about it?
Fuck off.
Let's do this.
shit, I think I forgot the exact number, but I believe I ended up buying somewhere in the range of 36 games. And, I think it's 36 games and, I think 18 Blu-rays, something like that. So. Yeah, I mean, all things considered, I mean, it's like, what, $9 an item, I believe? That could be completely wrong. No, it's completely wrong. Either way, whatever. I'm happy with what I got.
Okay.
And, like, even for the price I got, it's just that I wish I didn't spend all that money at once.
I'm looking for someone who's seen the thugs.
Oh, yeah, those thugs. I heard they gave the bookie running the Flower, Bird, Wind,
And then again,
and
if it's
Moon
like this
games
year, like, I didn't
trouble.
buy much throughout the year.
And the bookie is...
Like, I literally only bought
I've
4
only
games this
seen
entire
you
year.
went
I mean,
out
at least
drinking.
physically. I
Have
bought
no
Spider-Man
idea
for like
where
20.
you've been out.
games.
Kingdom Hearts I got for 17 a while back. Got Darksiders for 10. And I got,
Excuse me. There's something I want to ask. I'd like to talk to the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon bookie.
Oh, yeah, that guy. I've only seen him when out drinking. Have no idea where he'd be now.
I see.
and Vampire, which I picked up for, was it 12? I think it was. Right? I think it was 10, but it's like, it was 10, but then there was shipping involved, right? I think
Hey,
that's
mister.
how it went. But either way, so, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I bought game-wise. I mean, obviously I bought, like, a few things here and there in terms of,
what is it, real?
the,
Do you know the Flower, Bird,
on
Wind,
PSN,
and
but
Moon
even then I
bookie?
didn't buy that much.
Can't
I think
say
I,
I
like,
do.
I see.
I'm trying to think of what I bought on PSN. Obviously, I did buy Walking Dead Final Season for like $13. But like
Excuse me.
everything else was like
What
$1
is it?
to like $3 pretty much. It was a lot of like smaller games. $1 to $5, let's say that. Like I bought like Resident Evil.
Do you know the Flower, Bird,
Resident
Wind,
Evil
and Moon bookie?
Revelations for like $5.
I hate people who hang around places like
Like
that.
I did buy that Humble Indie bundle at the beginning of the year for like $10 for like 6 games. So
I understand.
there's
but
that.
I'd like
I mean,
to
like
talk
really,
to him.
just overall, I mean, like
Not
I
sure
didn't
what to tell you.
spend that much
I
this
see.
year on gaming, like, but and then like $40 for a controller way back, like back in like what was it, May or
Excuse
so,
me.
like when my controller was broken, obviously. That first one, so now I'm using a different one.
Do you know the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon bookie?
Who's that now?
I'd like to talk to the Flower, Bird, Wind, and Moon bookie.
If you want to speak with him, then go see him.
Any idea where I might find him?
There's a venture area called Joy Park near the Verdant Bridge.
Got it. Thanks
It's
a lot.
funny because like I was watching Happy Console Gamer's review of Shenmue 3 today, and like he mentioned something that like I never actually thought about, and I have to like kind of, but I never actually like really thought about that. Essentially, Shenmue is just like a series of
I
fetch
better eat
quests.
something before I fall over.
No, fuck off. Yeah, it's essentially a series of fetch quests that end with like after you finish each fetch quest, you get like a bit of story, and like you also meet like a whole bunch of weird fucking characters along the way too.
Hey. Are you alright?
Just a little too much to drink. That's all. Nothing another drink won't fix.
I need to go.
Hold your horses, laddie. This ain't no race. Come have a drink with me.
Not right now.
Not a fan of the bottle, eh? Then how about playing a game? Me, I like flower, bird, wind, and moon.
Not now.
Good on you, laddie. If only I'd quit then. Damn it, why'd I get so carried away?
Is this Joy Park? No, no.
Come on now, give this a shot.
Anyway, alright, well, we'll end here, I think. Next episode, we'll go ahead and continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.